Hello YouTube, I'm back, and today, as you can see, I finally bought Rival 2. Yay! And I'm just gonna talk about it as a beginner, to be honest, because as a beginner, there is a lot of issues when it comes to learning the game, and tutorial is one of them. But personally, I don't care about tutorial. If it was for me, I'll skip the tutorial even if it existed. So I'm not gonna sit here and whine about the tutorial, to be honest. I'm sure a lot of people out there are gonna be interested in the tutorial. Not me. But I have a bigger issue, which is like the lack of content in the game. There is not a lot of beginner content on YouTube right now, which is valid because the game is new, obviously. I'm sure even bros are still figuring out the game because there's a lot of mechanics. So, it's understandable. But as a beginner, no tutorial, and you also don't have a content on the game, which, when I learn a game, I'm always either in the lab or I'm watching a shitload of content about the game. And now having, both is kind of awkward. So, yeah, I even went to the Discord, but dude, like, I don't know why everyone think you're coming from Smash and everyone treat you like a Smash player already. So they give you Smash references, which is I never played, dude. Like, that game for me doesn't exist. The fact that you need a Nintendo Switch to play it, it's just like it doesn't exist. It's not real. So that's one of also the issues that everyone thinks you're either a Rivals 1 player or a Smash player, which is not the case. A lot of us came from Brawlhalla and others. Platform fighters, like maybe multiverses, who knows? Maybe this is my first platform fighter, so people need to stop pretending like you're not a new player. And even on YouTube, there is a lot of that, which is, I get it. Smash is the game that started this whole thing. They're trying to be a Smash killer or whatever it is, but when you make a tutorial, think about the complete beginners. Like, don't explain it in a way that, oh yeah, that makes sense because it's the thing in Smash Ultimate or Melee. Just explain it as in Rivals, I only watched like a couple tutorials about movement, which is needed because this game movement just doesn't make sense for a beginner. That's something, And I'll explain to you why. Like right here, I can't just dash and use my down tilt. I mean, I can with this character, but no one told me that it's different from one character to another. So a lot of times I was trying and I'm getting non-attack for some reason. And you can't use... This guy is just shielding, by the way. Another annoying thing for new players probably, because as a Brawlhalla player, I'm used to just spamming. I'm just gonna say it, I'm not afraid to say it. We spam a lot. There is no defensive option to deal with someone spamming because there's no shield. But yeah, it's annoying as a Brawlhalla player who's used to do spamming, obviously. But yeah, you can't also dash and use up tilt. You always get this. Unless you cancel your momentum entirely, which is extra frames of crouching or dashing, or wave dashing I mean. Or, shielding. Just there's always an extra frames of something to cancel your momentum in order to get your tilts. And that just doesn't make sense, Just let me be free with my movement. Why I can't just do this? Why I have to stop all my momentum first? Dash state and run state are just the most annoying thing I dealt with. And by the way, this is the hardest game I ever played. Ever. No joke. And I played all platform fighters except Smash. And I'm also a fighting game player, so I'm used to clicking and fighting and all that. This game is the hardest game I played ever. Maybe as you can see, I'm not completely horrible, like I'm used to the main mechanics. But again, because I'm just a grinder, bro, like I'll sit in the lab. In the demo, I have probably 5 hours, and 4 of them are just me in the lab. No joke. So yeah, I'm a guy who doesn't play until I completely understand the game. And I'm fine with losing. So I have no issues with this game, right? I can learn it. It's fine for me. But I'm sure a lot of beginners out there are like, nah, nah, I'm not playing that. I'm not spending all that time to learn it. And it's valid, Over time, when more tutorials and more stuff comes. Maybe I'll help too once I learn the game. Because as a beginner, I understand someone's struggle right now. Because the questions that I had are the same questions that I'm seeing from beginners on Discord, to be honest. And it's like, why we can't use tilts out of right? What is the dash state? What is the run state? And honestly, I did get flamed a lot on the Discord for, you know, not knowing certain stuff. Just something else, you know, the sweats will always call you skill issue or bad. When I asked why I can't use dash and tilts with Claren, I didn't know. Again, the dash is different from one character to another. A lot of people were like, hey, yeah, well, that will make the character broken. But after I got flamed a lot, someone told me that, I was like, oh, okay, now that makes sense. But no one was telling me that this is a Claren issue. That's the first thing that they should have told me. They should have told me that this is because this character has a dash that has a commitment to it. Until I tested myself other characters, I was like, oh wait, so it's this character. It's not really the game. That's when I decided to learn someone with a fast dash. That was Fleet, obviously, as you can see. Yeah, I love this character. She's a zoner. You don't have to commit to the defensive options. You kinda just throw your side special Nado and you just, you know, someone will get annoyed. You can grab. There is mix-ups with that. You can grab, you can use tilts. Combos are not the craziest. I'm not playing Arcane. You know, they're fine. And Reino is annoying. I guess he's just super easy. All beginners are picking him up and it's just, as you can see, you know, they're giving me a hard time right now. Yeah, but this is also, you know, if they hit you, the thing is gone, so you need to be careful. Also, I didn't know that if you don't dash, you can't fast fall. That was a huge struggle for me to figure that out too. And I also didn't know that you can fast fall hits. As you can see, this character is just not fun to fight, to be honest. So we're having the complete bronze experience right here, both of us. But this guy is good. I'm not gonna sit here and lie because he's, first of all, he's Tekken on the ground, which is, I'm still not used to it. Because I haven't played a platform fighter with Tekken before. That's something also. Shield, it took me a lot until, you know, I learned rolling and all that, how useful it is. I don't think I'm winning this one. He's so fast, he just can't run and approach me from above. And I don't know how to punish if someone hit my shield. That's something. Thought he killed himself. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Dealing with shields, dealing with grabbing. There's so much in this game. Short hops, dude. I'll talk about short hops. Thank God. Short hops, bro, like, there is so much small window, like, it's so tiny window for you to do a short hop. I bound a short hop on my keyboard because I just can't do it manually. And I wish I could use to it, but I just can't. No, I shielded it. Flexibility. But this guy is using a lot of run and grabs because they're great, you know, they beat everything. I hate that. I should have used my down special. Again, I'm not used to it. It's all difficult. I'll also probably play just with this one game because I'm sure not a lot of people are, you know, having fun watching the beginner player, you know, playing. But you know, this video is mostly to talk about the beginner experience. That's all. I hate platforms. I mean, all of us does. But in this game, if you learn how to, you know, play on platforms, you can go crazy. These, whatever this is, I can't do them yet. Also, you can do combos. They can just, you know, land on a platform and now they have protection. Ah, it's just the character, bro. Almost. He's that fast that he just wiggled. I don't know, dude. How we do it? And but this character is just too good. You know? He has a projectile that is better than mine. As a rush. Sniped. Nice. If he keeps using that, I'm just gonna lose it. Just gonna leave and lose it. No, almost. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, I can't kill. That's something. This character. I really don't know how to kill. Finally, I get punished for it now. Bro, finally, dude, finally. You joking? I don't know why I couldn't tech again. I can't chase him. I just can't chase him. I know I feel like he... What is that? Cool, I suppose. Yeah, since I can't move, you know, it's I'm always mad. I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, I just wanted to make this video to shed a light on the content side and the beginner side of the game. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see more videos of Rivals. I love the game. And see ya.